Hello D-traders, you're watching Forex Traders Calendar on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Kate Недачина. At the end of this year, the US will unveil its last economic data on unemployment claims and the Chicago PMI. On Thursday, December 31st, the US will report on a number of unemployment claims for the week ended December 26. Economists expect an increase to 274,000. In the previous week, the indicator declined by 5,000 to 267,000. Analysts had anticipated to rise to 270,000. As a rule, the unemployment claims data is rather volatile during the holiday period. At present, the indicator is at a 5-month high, but it still remains low by historical standards. Besides, the Fed supposes that the labor market improvement is one of the main conditions for the key interest rate hike. On Friday, January 1st, the first publication of the new year will be the Chinese manufacturing PMI data for December. Analysts forecast a climb to 49.9 points. In November, China's manufacturing PMI dropped to 49.6 points, hitting the lowest level since August 2012. The decrease was triggered by low demand on both domestic and foreign markets, as well as enterprises' reluctance to replenish stockpiles of raw materials. The Chinese manufacturing PMI has been below the 50-point threshold, which separates expansion from contraction for the fourth month in a row. Next week, on Tuesday, Germany will disclose the unemployment data for December. Economists expect a decline by 6,000. In November, the indicator slid by 13,000. However, analysts had forecast a drop by 5,000. At the same time, the unemployment rate slashed to 6.3% from 6.4% in October. However, the positive trend can be soon replaced by a negative dynamic. The Kiel Institute for the World Economy is anticipating that in a short-term perspective, Germany will face the unemployment problems amid the migrant crisis in Europe. At the end of November, the number of unemployed touched 2.6 million. According to the official data, the number of migrants arrived in Germany in 2015 has already exceeded 1 million. There is a strong likelihood that Germany's government will be unable to cope with a constant flow of people, as the current situation is really alarming. On Wednesday, the United States will disclose the ADP employment data for December. According to analysts, in the given period, the indicator advanced by 190,000 jobs. In November, the number of employed increased by 217,000 on a seasonally adjusted basis. The figure exceeded a climb by 191,000 expected by economists. In the previous months, the number of employed in the US, the non-farm sector, added 196,000. Investors usually closely track the indicator as it provides them with approximate estimates of the non-farm employment change several days before the government's employment report. Besides, the following macroeconomic data will see the light of day at the end of this week and early next week. On Thursday, the US will publish data on Chicago manufacturing PMI. On Friday, everybody will celebrate the new year. On Monday, the manufacturing PMI figures will be on tap in the UK and US. On Tuesday, the UK will report on construction PMI. On Wednesday, the US and Canada will release the trade balance data. Besides, the FOMC meeting minutes will be out this day. You have watched Forex Trader Calendar on ИнстаФорекс TV channel with me, Kate Недачина. We wish you good luck in the next 2016 year.